Hi all, welcome back to more Pax Pamir 2nd edition, playing solo. This is my part 7. The day after, just looking at things, British have a strong dominance actually. And there's my my court, which is pretty decent. We've got a Wakan Spy here, which hasn't done anything yet. That's the card I've got in my hand. Court size is 5, so all that's good. It will be my turn. Now, we've also got 5 cylinders in play. So, yeah, pretty decent position, I feel. No dominance check card in the market yet. And then there's the Wakan's court. This is the downside. They've got 2 Patriots in play, so their loyalty to the British is 3. Mine, I have a gift, so my loyalty is only 2 at the moment. However, we do have a Patriot in our hand. But while I was just watching the last part there, I looked at these are 2 British prizes, and I think I was speaking about this one. But I'm actually looking at trying to get this one, I think. Because it's a political card, it's going to reduce our court size. The political suit is favoured right now as well. So before looking at the market anyway, before glancing at the market, I thought we've got this for spy travel, which I know I was getting wrong. Oh, I did mean to look. Hang on a second. I had a few comments I put on the videos, so let me just see what they were. Let's just discuss a couple of things. Part 3. Part 3 is when I'm talking about this, and I'm getting it wrong. So I left a comment on that. Yeah, and I noticed the mistake in that first dominance check. I was forgetting that the if the dominance card reaches here, it's going to fall off at the end of that turn. Whether you purchase it or not, it's going to trigger at the end of whoever's turn it is at the time. And it was my turn. And then previously, and then I talked about the chance that we've had a gift action being available. We had lots of money at one time. Talked about being able to place my second gift. Didn't do it. And that's a comment I left. If I'd bought that gift, I think I would have tied the dominance check with 5 cylinders each. If I'd purchased that gift and played the card I'd played the next turn, resolved the dominance check, and we would have tied. So obviously wasn't concentrating enough into that, and I think with not realising that the dominance check, I just thought she's going to purchase it, and if she doesn't, if I was to tie with her with cylinders, she'll just go and put some more cylinders out by radicalising on her card, then purchase a dominance check card. So, but you need to be a bit more careful, Grant. However, we recovered and we succeeded at the next dominance check. Well, it was an unsuccessful check, which is we kind of wanted. We could have forced. Well, actually, I'm saying we could have forced it to be a successful check. I'm not so sure that would have worked for us because did she not have the same amount of loyalty points as us at the time? However, we chose not to do that because we felt like the board position here with the blocks is quite good, and a successful dominance check wipes all the blocks away. So, yeah, I think we're sitting in a pretty decent position. But, however, so coming back to the ability on this card, and I eventually realised how it works. I don't know why I was reading it the way I was. So for spy travel, you treat cards that share a region as adjacent. So from this card, Punjab will be adjacent to any Punjab cards in anybody's core, because then you can move a spy to an adjacent card. Well, this card here is a Punjab card. I mean, he's got 2. I mean, this is a British Patriot as well. But I think this is stronger if we could take this out. So what about, just thinking here, we're going to get a free action from this, and that's a battle action or a betray action. But we could use an action on either one of these cards to make a move. And in fact, the move could be to... You know what I could actually do? But then if I move both my spies, then this is going to be then holding this card hostage. It's just that I could have put both these spies, one onto there and one onto there. Because remember, these cards are considered adjacent. This is a Punjab card as well. So I quite like the idea of that, and then betraying this card. Now we do only have 3 rupees, so that would only be one action, by the way, one action and a free action. Then we could put the Kandahar British Patriot card into play, but I think I might like to, for my other action, purchase something from the market. Is this any good? No, I quite like this one, I think. Yeah, that places 2 spies. Persia. Oh, hang on. Punjab. Yeah, that sort of thing about Punjab. If we took our political card away, she's going to lose that as well. So I moved that off of there. Yeah, I'd quite like to buy that card, I think. Doesn't mean we're putting more money on that, but... Of course, there was another British Patriot appeared here as well. It's just a little bit too expensive, that. I've got 3. Well, mind you, I could purchase that and then purchase that. To be honest, I could purchase both the cards, and I would then have no money left, though. I don't think that's wise. And another thing is, remember, the favoured suit is political, but both the political cards out there are Afghan patriots, so not really that useful. I think I'm going to buy that. So let's just do that. There's nothing I need to worry about. There's no armies I need to worry about now. I know the last time we took out a Russian army that was up there, so we're feeling comfortable about things there. I mean, that could change quite quickly. I think I'm going to buy this card here. So I'll put a coin on that. I'm going to take this. I'm not going to play this turn anyway, but I'm just going to purchase that. It netted me an extra rupee there as well, because I'm about to spend 2 to betray, I think. So that's one action. So my second action... The worry is that she might battle, and if I want to move that spy... Well, hold on. Why not just move this spy across? Because that's adjacent as well, and leave the 2 there. I suppose, because my move is going to be 2... Ooh. Oh. I could, yeah, I'm going to do this move action. So this is my second action, second paid for action. And I'm going to, it's a rank 2, so I'm going to move this spy 1 onto that. And I think... Yeah, I think I'm actually going to move this spy. So this is from a Punjab card to this. Is that maybe too much? It does mean I'm holding these 2 cards hostage. So if she wants to take that action, or, well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to destroy this anyway. If she wants to take this move or this gift action, she would have to pay me 1 rupee. I mean, if I get to betray this card next turn, taking another of our British Patriots away, that feels pretty strong. I mean, I'm leaving a slight risk here. We've got a spy each, but if she was to battle in there, then she's going to be holding this card hostage. But I've got another move here. Do I really care about that? Maybe not. And I do have this Persian card in my hand that's going to come into play and place 2 spies. So... Yeah, I like that. I think I like that. So that's going to be my second action. And then remember, the favoured suit is political, so I'm going to do a free bonus action. And we're going to do the betray action, I think. Are we? Yes, we are. We're going to do the betray action. So it's going to cost me 2 rupees to do that action. So they get paid up to these 2 cards. And so betray, basically we can betray anything with a spy on it. Discard 1 card where you have a spy, including cards in your own core. Any spies in the betrayed card are lost and returned to their owner's supply. This action always costs 2. After the betrayed card is discarded, you may accept it as a prize, tucking it partially behind your loyalty dial. If this prize is different from your current loyalty, first remove all gifts, prizes and patriots in your core matching your previous loyalty and rotate your loyalty dial to match the prize taken. Reminder, betrayals may trigger leveraged icons and the overthrow rule. Yeah, well, the overthrow rule is going to be involved here. So I'm going to betray this card. It's got one of my spies on it. So this will return to my supply. It does knock us down to only 4 cylinders in play where she's got 4, but that's about to change as well. This card's going away. There's no leverage on it, so she's not having to pay any money. So this card goes away. And with that, because it was the only Punjab political card she had, as you can see, they're all intelligence cards. The only Punjab political card she has, this now she's not the ruler of Punjab. So that comes back and goes there. So we've also held our lead on the cylinders. And I'm chucking that card away. We're going to do that with that card as well. So this becomes a prize for us. So that goes, well, this is how it's kind of meant to go. Under there to show you you've got 1 extra loyalty point to the British. Okay, and yeah, and she lost Punjab rulership, so that comes back, goes there. And yeah, I think that was good. I liked that. I felt like that was pretty strong. So now she's got 3 loyalty points to British. We've got 1 for the gift, 1 for the prize, 1 for being loyal. We've got 3 as well, but we've also got this patriot in our hand to make it 4. Okay, we've got 2 rupees left in our supply as well, so it's not too bad. Right, that's my bonus actions all taken, so all my actions taken. My court size is still 5. I've got 5 cards in play. My hand size is still 6. I've only got 2 cards in my hand. Oh, it's good. Oh, yeah, I looked up. Yeah, I need to... So, well, let's just fix the market first. So this comes along. It's this card here I want to talk about. It's in the FAQ. Right, so next card going into the 5 slot on the right is a Kabul 3 rank economic card with a gift. 3 roads and 1 army in Kabul. Right, yeah, this card here is quite nasty actually. If she purchases this, I would go and double check it, but right now I've got 2 cards in my hand, right? So the question was, what happens when if she purchases this? Because she's got a hand and she's never got a hand in anything. But does she get to get our hand? And the answer is yes. And what happens is she would take our hand and basically, well, I say radicalise. She would take our hand and put these into play in her court, 1 at a time. And I think it's in a random order, it says. So that's kind of nasty. To get that card, I think it's going to cost 3, is it? Is it that one? 1, 2, 3 to get that card, yeah. She's only got 2 rupees at the moment, so... Yeah, but I need to watch my hand, because it'd be rotten to lose these 2 cards to something like that. And not only lose them, like, put them into play for her. So... You may exchange an empty hand, but I mean, see, even if I purchase that, I think I've got to exchange my hand. It doesn't say you may. It says you may exchange an empty hand. So all I would get was her empty hand, and she would get my 2 cards. So yeah, that's we'll need to watch that. That could really throw a spanner in the works, I think. Right, that's my action over. That's the market replenished. So back to her. No dominance check card in the market. So just flip an AI card, and what have we got? If Wakan's court size is at its limit, radicalise the highest ranked political card. Well, it is. It is at its limit. It's 3 cards because she's just lost that political card she had. So now she's going to go and find another one, and she's going to get one because she's definitely be able to get this. This is well, these are both 1 rank anyway, but she can't afford this. She only got 2 rupees, so she's going to purchase this. That's quite good. She can't get that card. Look at all the money on that now. So I might be tempted to go for that. So she gets this card. Herat. No, she's going to gain control of Herat now. Great. So it's going to go, the card's going to go on the left. She gets 1 coin. This radicalises into her court on the left. That's going to change the suit as well. Well, the good thing is she's not got any economic cards. So she's going to place a tribe in Herat. So that goes in there. She's got the tribe and there's no other armies competing, so she gains ownership or rulership. She's the ruler of Herat. And she's going to change the suit to economic. So there we go. Right, so that was our first action. There's another Patriot as well. Right, second action. It's the tax. She's not got any tax actions, so she can't, which is annoying. So she's going to radicalise, but remember she can't radicalise this card because she put a coin on it. I'm just remembering that. So she's going to radicalise. Remember, no dominance check, so she's just going to follow the arrows. The top card on the 2 column. So she's got 2 rupees. Top card on the 2 column would be this. And she can get that. Oh, right, it's not another one. What's that going to do? Okay, that's fine. She's going to radicalise that though, isn't she? I've got to take this card, surely. So, yeah, top in the 2 column. So she's going to put that there. Now she would put another coin here normally, but that card's not there, so she puts it down on this one, and it purchases this, so she gets her 2 rupees back. And this isn't really a problem. So if purchased, coalitions require only 2 more blocks in order to be dominant during the next dominant check. So that just stays at the side just now until the next dominant check. I mean, it might become relevant, but actually probably helps us as British dominance anyway. The fact that we took that prize, and I'll tell you what, we're sitting there possibly able to take this. Kind of annoyed now, maybe didn't go for this and get another gift, but okay, anyway, that's her second action. Now the favoured suit is economic. She's no economic cards, so she's just going to clean up. Her court size has become 1 more though because of this political cards, so she's fine with the 4 cards. Yeah, no bonus actions for her. So just clear up the market. Right, this is becoming worrying now. So the cards in my hand. Right, let's refill. Oh, that's a nice one. Let's head at where she's at though. 2 rank political card. Your spies may double their distance moved when using a move action. Okay. And the final card. Oh, bang, take that. Can I? If I got this money, I think I'm one short though, haven't I? Yes, that's 2 actions. Damn it. Right. But hold on, Grant. Sure, you can put a cylinder in play. Yeah, just play this card and put 2 spies in play. Right, let's think this through though. Well, I've not got 5 rupees, but if I bought this, I would have. I've got 2 rupees, so that would give me 7. But buying that's 1 action. Buying the dominance check card's another action. That's your 2 actions, Grant. You're not putting cylinders on play. Yes, indeed. And as for free actions, hold on. Tax for 2 would give me 4 rupees. I need 5 though. Is there any way? I don't think there is. I mean, 5 rupees, yeah, I'm only going to be able to tax for 2. It's a free action. Hold on. Purchase a gift would be a free action. That doesn't help me. That doesn't allow me to buy the dominance check card though. Just feel like there must be a way to do this. Maybe I'll let you see my court in hand again. But to get the money I need, because just showing you that that's my rupees, so I've got 2. I could do a tax for 2 to give me 4, but the dominance check card costs 5. So that's still, and I need an action to purchase it. And this would be a free action to tax, remember. But purchasing it at the moment is not going to win for me, is it? Because we are dominant. Yeah, remember, it doesn't matter about putting cylinders in, Grant, it's about the dominance. So I've got 1, 2, 3. And she's got 1, 2, 3 as well. So if I put my Patriot in play, then I've got 4, but then I don't have the money to buy the dominance check card. Do I? She's only going to have 2 money. She's not going to be able to buy. And you know what? Because of this, I think this is going to help us win this dominance check. Because all she's probably going to do, I'm thinking of taking this card and doing something else. I can't remember what. And then so I can buy this card next turn. And she's going her ambition's going to kick in, and she's going to want to, because it's a dominant coalition, she's going to want to buy armies and roads. I can't quite work this out. So 1, 2. So what were you thinking of doing? Were you thinking about... I think I was thinking about betraying this. Remember, you don't have to take the prize. Obviously, I wouldn't be taking the prize this time. Okay, I can't quite think it through. So I'm going to buy this because I don't want her getting that money, and I want it as well. So I'm going to purchase this card. That's in my hand. That means we've now got 7 rupees. But like I've said, if I purchase the dominance check card right now, we're both sitting at 3 loyalty, and we're British. So what I'm going to do then, I think, that's going to take one of our cylinders away, but I don't think that matters. I'm going to use, my second action is going to be to betray. So pay 2 rupees. One here, one here. And I'm going to betray this card. I'm not going to take the prize. That goes back to my track. I'm just not 100% sure if this is right. It feels like there's probably a better way to do that. So this is just discarded. That's her lost a loyalty point with British now. And the thing is, there's no... Well, there is one. There was one... what's that? What's the name? Patriot. There's one British Patriot there, but she's not going to be able to afford that. And the other thing I was hoping I might be able to do is tax her 2 money away, but I can't tax her because she's not got a Trans-Caspian card, unfortunately. So that's my second action. So now I'm going to have 3 cards in hand. If she happens to take that other persuasive methods, I'm going to feel... I'm hoping that's just going to fall off. So that was my second action. So freebies, I've got this and that. Remember, that's the economic suit. I don't really want to spend much. Well, mind you, you're going to tax. So I'm going to tax for 2 freely. Can't target her. I think I'm going to take this because that's possibly what she might... She's only got 2 money, so 1, 2, she can purchase up to here, but she might take... I don't think she's going to take that grant. She's wanting armies and roads. Maybe I should take these 2. You know what I'm scared is going to happen? If she takes this card, she's going to get my hand, and that's got a British Patriot in it. There's nothing I can do about that, I don't think. It depends the actions she's going to get. That would be a right bummer. But I think I wanted to do the 2 actions, and maybe I should have played my Patriot instead. Yeah, you're leaving 3 cards in your hand. Well, this is going to cost nothing to purchase. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna tax this. I want to make sure she's got 2. Well, she's got this card to purchase, and that's going to slide down to there. So that's 3 armies, and that would be 2 roads. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But because 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I wouldn't have the 4 more, but because of this card, because this is in play, British would still be dominant. Right, I'm going to tax from that card. So I've got back up to 7 again. Right, give me a sec. Okay, I'm just wondering here if I could buy another gift. Well, this is another free action, remember. It cost me 4, I've got 7, so we don't have 3 rupees left, but it would give me another, in case, if she was to take this and put that into play, she's going to have 1, 2, 3. She would have 3 loyalty points. If I took this other gift, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I've got 3 rupees left though. Can I buy the dominance check card? Well, maybe, because that's going to drop down there just now. So it's going to cost 4, but then that event's going to go away as well. So it's going to cost 3, and that's exactly what I would have, unless the military. No, there's no change of suit to military out there. I'm going to do that. This is a free action. I'm going to buy another gift for 4. Ooh, that means there's more money out there. Is that alright? I think so. She's not got enough. Yeah, I'm buying another gift. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We purchase our second gift. And that's our free actions over. That's our turn over. So our court size is still 5, so that's fine. Our hand size is still 6. And this is the scary part. She's got all these. That would be a free tax. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. Right, and cleaning up the market. Well, there's no events there. Now this slides down. I still don't want to purchase that event because that's going to be freaky. And then we flip the next card. That's a Kabul economic card. Ooh, that would change the suit to military, but that's too expensive. It places a road. Yeah, she's not going to be able to go and buy that. Okay. So back to Wakan. Dominance check card is in the market. There is a dominant coalition. So her ambition would kick in. She's not able to. She wouldn't win here anyway. She wouldn't score the most points. Causes dominant coalition. Her score is only 1, 2, and mine's is 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's not going to buy even if she could, right? So, but she's going to do things differently regarding things, right? She's wanting to tax. She cannot. There's no tax action. She's wanting to betray. She cannot betray. Oh no. There's no tax. She's no tax action or no betray action there. So she's going to radicalise a card. And remember, because there's a dominant coalition, first of all, she wants to choose the cheapest patriot loyal to the dominant coalition. If not, then the cheapest card with the most army and or road impact icons. Right, so the only patriot is here. She cannot afford that. She's only got 2 rupees. She can't afford that. So she's going to purchase the card that gives her the most armies or roads, isn't it? Most army and or road impact icons. So it's the cheapest. She's got 2. So 1, 2. So she can purchase. Oh, she can purchase this. Did I consider this? If she. Oh no, you're having a laugh. That's got 4 on it. Oh. If she purchases this and this, what's the thing is what she's going to do? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's cruel. Surely I can go into the next turn though and just fix it by playing my my Patriot. I'm pretty sure I can. That's like, I never noticed this one. Of course, it slid down a bit as well, didn't it? So she's going to. This gives her 3 roads and an army. She can't get a Patriot, British Patriot. This gives her 3 roads and an army. This gives her 3 armies. So she's going to purchase this one. And it's got a free action as well. Well, she's no money for a gift. So, and then it's going to come in, it's going to radicalise into the left. So we don't wear a little. Right. So that radicalises in here. So we're going to place now Kabul. Not Kabul's fine. So there's mighty lot of roads in Kabul, by the way. Now hold on. If it was, oh no, if it's British, if it's, we don't want it to be Russian. It is Russian. I'm just automatically thinking it's Afghan. That's worse. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to be able to do this. That is so cruel. Okay. Right. So these armies and roads are going to be Russian. And there's actually, the reason it's bad is because there's more Russian pieces out now than there is Afghan. So we've got 3 Russian roads to resolve and 1 Russian army. So just looking here at Kabul, the roads are going, I'm just looking at the card. The first one would be going to Kabul, so I can't. The next one's a circle. So the 1 goes to Punjab, then 1 goes to Kandahar, and then 1 goes to Herat. Okay, and then the army itself goes in Kabul. Okay. So I mean, that would be fine right now as well, but because of this event in play, we only need 2 blocks more than Heart. So at the moment, we're still the dominant coalition. So actually, yeah, she would consider that in between actions, wouldn't she? Oh, would she? Yeah. Surely then, if we weren't the dominant coalition right now, she would change our views on things, wouldn't we? But because we only need 2 more blocks in order to be dominant, we've got 2 more blocks than the Russian, so we are still dominant. So she's wanting to come back. Well, see if there'd been attacks on that card, that would have been fine. If this had came an attack, she would have just done the tax action. Or even a betray would have worked for me. Well, no, not, she's no money. So, unfortunately, she cannot do the tax. That's her first action, so she cannot do the tax. She cannot do the betray. She's going to radicalise again. We are still dominant. She can't purchase a British Patriot, so she's going to radicalise a card with the most armies and roads. This is going to cost her nothing. It's going to place 3. Oh, hold on, you beauty. Oh, we've got this. She can't pay me a bribe. She's no money. Yeah, we're still the ruler of Transcaspia, right? So let's just get this in the rules. Now, where does it tell me this? Let's be here, or is it general rules? No. Right, hang on till I find this. Yeah, here it's here. So, well, first of all, is that definitely the card she's going to purchase? She's no money. She purchased this card. She cannot purchase this card anyway, but it gives her no armies or roads. The only card she can purchase is this, and it gives her 3 roads. But here's the thing. If she takes that, she can't play it because she's no money. And it says here, this is on page 17, Um, After purchasing a card from the market, Wakan will play the card if she can afford to bribe the player ruling the region associated with that card. Well, we rule Transcaspia. She would have to pay us 1 coin. She's not got that. If she cannot pay the bribe, she will discard the card. So that's what it says. It feels a bit rubbish, this, but that's a rule. I did come across, I noticed Ricky had, there was a couple of sort of optional rules that changed things up slightly, which I did sort of think I was going to bring to the table when I first started playing this, but I think the fact I'd just got beaten up in the 2 sort of practice games that I had beforehand, that I thought, no, I'm just going to play it as is because it's hard enough. I'm not sure, because I think the 2 rules that were out there were making things slightly harder. It was about how she went about, what was it? It was, you know what, I need to have it in front of me. There was two different sort of optional rules, I think. And I think they were official sort of variant rules or optional rules. Whether this had anything to do with it or not, I'm not so sure. I'd need to read it. So she is actually going to purchase this card and then can't pay the bribe. She's no money and just discard it right away. Now, okay, I know that does feel sort of silly, but I did just read it in the rules. You know, it says it there. After purchasing a card from the market, Wakan will play the card if she can afford to bribe the player ruling the region associated with that card. If she cannot, she will discard the card. So it does seem a bit crap, but to be honest, she's no money left anyway, so all she could have done was bought this or bought this. She can't tax, she can't betray, she's no money as well. There's no tax action for her to do. So all she could do is radicalise the card. She can't actually purchase that card either because she's put a coin on that. So I'm not really doing anything underhand. I don't believe. It just doesn't look very good, does it? Okay, that is our 2 actions. However, she does have free action to look at. Economics, the favoured suit. So she would want to purchase a gift right now. Again, she's no money, so she can't. That's our turn over. Her court size is 4 due to that, so she's fine. We then clear up the market. This drops off. And any coins in these just sit there just now and they'll catch the card coming along. So, alright, I'm going to have to discard a card. So all players must immediately discard a card from their hand when this gets falls out, discarded. So, probably this one then. Yeah, I'm going to discard as the favoured suit, but well, yeah, I mean, the game's not over just yet, Grant, so but this is the one that gets to buy Persian cards for free, and there's only one card. There's 2 Persian cards there, but there's only one that I would buy. But they both have the tax action. And again, you could say, well, you're going to get this for free, but the suit could easily change. I think this is the better card. So I'm going to discard this. Right, and that was the event, and then we slide all the cards along. And like I say, when this card comes along, it just goes on there. On we go. So yeah, so the dominance check card now's got even cheaper as well. I've got 3 rupees, so we're buying that. Right, and then refill market cards. Ooh, well, to be honest, if we draw the last dominance check, it would be game over, wouldn't it? Because we'd like to see that. I'm not quite sure. There's quite a few cards left. So Kabul card rank 2, plays in 2 rows. 2 more cards to get though here. A Russian Patriot, Persian card, rank 2, and then the final one. Right, well, it's not them. If discarded, change the suit to intelligence. If purchased, choose a suit to favour. All favoured suit change impact icons are ignored until the next dominance check. There we go. Right, it's a wee bit unfortunate though, because I'm at 45 minutes and I was only up here for an hour, and I think it's better keeping this till the next chance I get. Next few days at work are a bit... Well, actually, I'm saying that. Tomorrow at work's messy, and the next again day I'm probably going to have a bit of time, hopefully. So I can just leave it till then. I think that's all I can finish our turn. But you can see we've got 3 rupees. We are still sitting dominant because of the event here. Now, if this event wasn't sort of sitting in play, and remember this stays in play until the next dominance check. If this wasn't in play, we wouldn't be dominant, but we are 2 blocks ahead of the Russians, so it does apply. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 loyalty to British. She's got 1, 2, so we're clearly going to buy that card as one of our actions. I'm not so sure what the other action might be. I need to study things, and that's why I probably will need to leave it till the next session, I think. Okay, so it does look like we're going to go into the last dominance check, and you can see there's not many cards left. Remember, they were in piles of 9, weren't they? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in actual fact, we could have drawn the last dominance check just there, and the game would have ended. But remember, the last one gets double points, so who knows? It might be that we purchase this, and then we've still got, the cylinders aren't bad. However, Russian blocks out there. Oh no, the blocks are going to go away. Yeah, I forgot. Because it's going to be a successful dominance check, the blocks are going to go away. Unless I try and manipulate something in another way. No, but then I'd have to... No, I don't think I should do that anyway. But it's going to reset the blocks, so... Right, okay. I will leave that to the next session though. So I'll be back with which probably will be the last part, I think. It should be. So I'll be back with that, and probably not tomorrow, but the day after. Okay, cheers.